Is Micah Parsons the best defensive player, not rookie, but in the entire NFL? We're going to talk about it right after the bumper. What's good, good people? Jeff Lightsey Jr. here with the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because we upload every single day. Now, Micah Parsons is making a whole lot of noise in the NFL. The defensive, he's going to be rookie defensive player of the year. Like he's going to win, he's going to win that. He's the best rookie in the NFL, bar none. No, barring any position. It's like him, Jamar Chase, and then everybody else. Mac Jones having a really good season. They're like first place in the AFC or, top of the AFC. But Micah Parsons is the best rookie in the league, period. And this dude is nasty. And not only is he making a case for just the best rookie in the NFL, we're talking about can he be the second ever rookie of the year and defensive player of the year as a rookie ever. The only other person was Lawrence Taylor way back. Lawrence Taylor's rookie year, LT from the New York Giants. And Micah Parsons is looking and he's making a really strong case. Through 13 games, Micah has 75 tackles and 12, counted up, 12 sacks. 12 sacks from a linebacker, 12 sacks, not to mention he only plays defensive end part-time. He's naturally a linebacker, but he's probably the best defensive end in the NFL. The man hasn't played defensive end since high school. And somehow, some way, PFF has graded him as the highest rated pass rusher in the entire league. Listen to what I'm saying to you guys. I'm not a big PFF guy all the time, but PFF, which is an analytics company, has rated Micah Parsons as the number one pass rusher in the entire league, period. Better than Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald, and TJ Watt. Now, the other guy that's going to have a running, is the only person that I can see beating Micah Parsons for Defensive Player of the Year at this moment is TJ Watt. TJ Watt is having a stellar season. TJ Watt has, I think he has 16 sacks on the year. 16 sacks on the year for TJ Watt. Myles Garrett is having a really good season too. Myles Garrett just set the Browns sack record. Myles Garrett just set the Browns sack record. He's at 15 sacks on the year. So he has 45 tackles on the season. TJ Watt has 48 tackles. See, and those are really good numbers, because those guys play outside linebacker, defensive end really good. Micah has 75 tackles to go along with his 12 sacks, to go along with his forced fumbles, to go along with the complete transformation of the Dallas Cowboy defense comes almost solely based on Micah Parsons' performance. Now, we know Trayvon Diggs has a bunch of interceptions. I think Trayvon Diggs has 9 interceptions. Most of those came within like the first 6 games of the year. I think he had 6 picks in 5 games or 7 picks in 6 games or something crazy to start the year. And then Trayvon Diggs has been playing pretty good. He's still up to 9, but the Dallas defense still wasn't very good, even when Trayvon Diggs getting all those pick sixes and interceptions and all that. They still weren't very good. When Micah moved from linebacker to part-time defense end, it's not even full-time, but part-time defensive end, that is when we saw the transformation of this Dallas Cowboys defense. This Dallas Cowboy defense, which has just been nasty over the last few games. This Dallas Cowboy defense that has forced what? 8 turnovers over the past 2 games? 8 turnovers in 2 games? Trust me, I know I have Dallas defense on fantasy. They've been going crazy. I got Dallas defense in the New England Patriots. They have been going berserk. 8 turnovers over the last 2 games, and that's being led by the best player on their team, barring any position, the rookie out of Penn State, Micah Parsons. So if I had a vote right now, Defensive Player of the Year, it's going to Micah Parsons. The man is an all-pro at linebacker and at defensive end. Nobody else in the league can say that. Just the truth. TJ Watt is having a stellar year. TJ Watt is having an immaculate year. 16 sacks. Myles Garrett, same. I've seen Myles Garrett beat triple teams and get sacks. 15 sacks on the year. This kid, though, is different. He's just different. 6'3", 245, runs a 4.37, 12 sacks, 75 tackles on the year. So he listen to how good Micah Parsons is. He's on track to finish the season with 100 tackles and 15 sacks. Think about that, guys. Think about this. Micah Parsons, because it's a 17-game season now. So if he gets 3 sacks to end the year, he'll have 15 sacks, 3 more sacks to end the year. And if he gets 25 more tackles over a 4-game span, which clearly he can do, he will have 100 tackles, 15 sacks. That's your defensive player of the year. Period. Micah Parsons gets my vote. Not just rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, defensive player of the year. Defensive player. And especially if this Dallas Cowboy defense continues to be as good as it's been after being historically bad last year. And really, they just really added one guy. The Sticks, number 11. That's all I have for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsey Jr. with the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. You can follow me on Instagram at JLightsey7, on Instagram at JLightsey7, and for Facebook, it's Jeff Lightsey Sports on Facebook, Jeff Lightsey Sports. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next time. Peace.